ISIS has lost its last stronghold. US-backed and Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic forces have finally seized the town of Hajin after more than 3 months of fighting.
Here's a summary of the article.
Beirut, US-backed, Kurdish-led fighters captured the last town held by the Islamic State group on Friday, after days of intense battles in the militant single remaining enclave in eastern Syria, activists said. The Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces have been fighting to take Hajin and the surrounding villages in Deir el-Zor province for over 3 months. The Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the SDF took Hajin early in the morning, after fierce fighting under the cover of airstrikes by the US-led coalition. It said some ISIS fighters withdrew to the villages and that fighting is still going in the fields outside Hajin as SDF fighters chase the extremists. Europe-based activist Omar Abu Layla of the Deir el-Zor 24 monitoring group confirmed that the town was taken, adding that some ISIS fighters are still holed up in small pockets on the edge of Hajin. The area was home to some 15,000 people, including 2,000 ISIS gunmen who have been fighting back with counter-offensives and suicide attacks. ISIS was driven from nearly all the territory it once held in Syria last year in separate campaigns waged by the US-backed SDF on the one hand, and the Russian-backed Syrian government on the other.
This post received a score of 39,532, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
US-backed, Kurdish-led fighters captured the last town held by the Islamic State group on Friday, after days of intense battles in the militant's single remaining enclave in eastern Syria, activists said. And #X200B. The fall of Hajin is a blow to the extremists. The town was their main stronghold in the last pocket of land they control in eastern Syria, near the Iraqi border. ISIS still holds some villages nearby.
Now it's time to clean up.
It's like when you beat a StarCraft match but still need to destroy all the Zerg's lil eggs and Zergaldings everywhere.
And the proxy pylons.
Man, it sounds like you guys have some terrible games.
So the Daesh have been defeated. Can we reclaim the ISIS namesake as the Egyptian deity, for now unfortunately named dogs and cats?
I'd be happy if ISIS was ISIS again in Archer.
Terrorists ruined that show.
Daeshbags.
This better get up votes. Well done.
Don't you tell me what to do.
You're not my supervisor.
Wait, who is my supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can I get a taxi number?
Change their name to Wasvas. Edit. Damn, my first gold. Should be noted I did not come up with this on my own. I read it online a long time ago somewhere, and thought it was funny, but I am glad I could spread the joy it brought me. Thanks for the gold.
The joke I didn't know I needed.
It's been a meme for like 4 years among military types.
A good joke is a good joke. Just like the Navy.
Coast Guard.
Army. Marines. Musical notes. What a great way of life. Musical notes.
The last stronghold is Saudi Arabia.
I don't think this is fair. Saudi Arabia is not controlled by a militant, fundamentalist denomination of Islam, is not involved in military action where they kill huge numbers of people. They also don't crucify, torture, or unjustly kill people. Nor have they been involved in planning and executing the deaths of residents and citizens from wealthy nations like the USA. What a silly comment you have made. And #X200B. Edit, this comment is confusing people, so I need to specific the tag S. And #X200B. I am from Canada. Fuck you, Saudi Arabia.
I feel like the S tag has just killed people's ability to spot sarcasm. I don't know how someone could read that and think you are being serious.
People on this site are fucking stupid.
Are you referring to those who can't catch the sarcasm, or the people here who would legitimately say something like that without a hint of sarcasm?
Cool, now we can abandon the Kurds again like we have every fucking time. The good old Kurds. Always fucked over by allied governments, used to win wars and given no rightful land to them. True hardcore heroes.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.